Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss new chapter, chapter number 4, admission of a partner. So, why there is any need of admission of a partner? The reasons are, when more capital is needed in business, then we take new partner. Definitely he will bring some amount. When more experienced person is needed in business and business wants to take advantage of his experience. Third reason can be increase in goodwill. So if you want to increase the goodwill of your business, so just take a renowned person as a partner. And last, encouragement of employees needed. If any employee is very efficient, then just to encourage his potential, we can also take him as a partner. So these are the reasons when there is a need of admission of a partner. According to section 31, subsection 1, new partner can be admitted only with consent of all partners. That means if any one partner is not agreed to take new partner, then he could not be admitted. All previous partners should be agreed. Only then he can be admitted. Next, what are the rights and liabilities of a new partner? Rights of new partner, definitely to share future profits. He has a right to share profits. And next, to share assets. If he becomes a partner, then now his share will also in assets of the company. And what is the liability of new partner? He is liable for any liability after admission. He is liable only for that liability which arise after his admission. That means he is not liable for the liabilities which are before his admission. Next, new partner brings capital and goodwill. Definitely, if he is a renowned person, then he brings goodwill. But in other cases, he also brings some amount of goodwill in cash. What are the adjustment at the time of admission, sir? Definitely, when a new partner is admitted, then there is a complete change in business, in previous business. So, what are the situations, what are the problems we have to solve out in case of admission? The very first is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Definitely, when a new partner comes, then a previous partner have to give some his share, have to sacrifice some shares to the new partner. So, we have to calculate new ratio. Next, treatment of goodwill. As I told you, new partner brings some goodwill. So this goodwill will be divided in previous partners and we will later on discuss how it will be distributed. Third, treatment of revaluation in assets and liability. As we discussed in change in profit sharing ratio, that when there is a change in profit sharing ratio, then we revalue the assets and liabilities. Similarly, if new partner is coming, then there is a change in profit sharing ratio. So we have to calculate revaluation of all assets and liabilities. And the next one we have treatment of reserves and profits. If a new partner is coming, then it means old reserves and old profits are not for new partner. So they should be divided among old partners. And the last one, which is adjustment of capital, which is at present deducted by CBSE. So there is no need of adjustment of capital at this time. Thank you.